Bones Hyland is out there with Curry, and it's Clark in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but All-Star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago,
That was a bad shot.
he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
There's the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hyland finds MP from outside the arc. They grab their own miss, and the basket by Gobert.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Picked off in midair. Randall passes to Hyland. On the wing, MP.
That was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. I'm selling.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
To end the drought. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mykhailiuk.
No.
It's good from long range. Mykhailiuk's got 6 points.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to Cancun right now.
Some aren't even good.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that concludes half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly... He's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it. Timberwolves leading by 5. And so in the game for the Jazz, Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Then there's Bailey. And it's Mykhailiuk in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Pass to Mykhailiuk. Down low. And he floats in for the easy two.
Why would you duck mid-jump?
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And you look at this Timberwolves.
Oh, that was a bad
doors
shot.
Quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back 9 and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards.
Bad shot, bad shot, bad shot. Make that, yes.
This is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it? You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Here's Bailey. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting
Trash.
a very
He's
clean
trash.
5
He's
of 7.
trash.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy.
Stupid.
It just means the team is working well together.
Oh my God. I gotta watch that. I'm tough, bro.
Was all alone on that one. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Mykhailiuk. Edwards defending. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Wow.
Comes in for McDaniels.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. MP out there with Bones Highland. And it's Clark in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. No good from the wing. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Curry. Great focus, MP.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Randall. To the paint, here's Clark, and the layup's good off the glass. Clark's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Jazz with possession here. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Cứ như vậy ang wag nang hero back and give the we're gonna see.
Big group substitution now.
Oh, let me make that last shot. Let me make that last shot. Please be our ball. It is our ball. Yes. Give me that. Give me that.
Here's the shot. Jumper is off.
No, I need that shot. I need that shot.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
If they make that shot, they're gay. They're gay. No back.
Launches it. Not that time. It won't go. Now the Timberwolves with it. Oh, and he feathers one right through.
100 shots, boy.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
100 points on my board. Stop playing with me.
Well, for all intents and
Scoreboard,
purposes, this game is over.
scoreboard.
Just a matter of time here.
Bam.
3. Good.
Let me get this. Last shot, last shot.
It's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Minnesota.
Stupid.
It's a 14-point game.
That was a bad shot.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Miss. Please. Yes. Please. Please.
So it's
We win.
Minnesota winning
We win.
this one easy.
I'm going to sleep.
And tonight, not just a regular season
I
win,
will.
It also
I'm going to
comes in
sleep
the
on a win.
NBA
Stop
Cup
playing with me,
standings.
boy.
And if
I
you
know my
look at
body.
the teams that advance in
Going
the
to sleep
cup,
on a
you
win.
normally have to win this